y'all, it's your girl A Marie coming back to you guys live with another video. Before we start this video, make sure you guys hit that like button. Don't forget to share, and if you are not a part of the A team, don't forget to hit that bad boy subscribe. And to my A team, don't forget to turn on your post notifications so anytime I do a video, you guys will be notified. Okay, y'all, so let's get right into it, okay? Y'all, we doing like a little mukbang or whatever. So I got me some Pizza Hut. I got the Beyond Meat sausage pizza. Y'all, what's it called, man?
Italian sausage.
Italian. But this is the thing, y'all. It's plant-based, okay? And it is so bomb when I tell you guys, it is the truth. Like, it low-key gets me in my feelings because you know how, like, you get something and you like it and you want it to be on the menu every time. Now, you know, good daggone well, in another week or two, I'm going to call up to Pizza Hut and they're going to be like, I'm sorry, that was only a seasonal thing or only for a limited time only. Like, y'all need to quit doing that, Pizza Hut. If everybody is going gun-ho crazy about this banging pizza that is plant-based sausage, why are you going to take it off the menu? I mean, you would think they would try and keep it because people keep coming for it or whatever. But sorry, y'all, I just had to get on a little rant because that be burning me up. Like, every time I get something that I really, really like, and then I call back or I want to go get it, and they're like, I'm sorry, that was only a seasonal item. I be low-key in my feelings. Like, you know what? I don't even want it. I don't even want it. Just go somewhere else. But, y'all, the pizza slap. Y'all see I was, like, nibbling a little bit. My bad. And then I got this banging garlic sauce. Y'all, it's one thing to only have ranch with your pizza, but this garlic dipping sauce, you can't tell me nothing. And another thing, let's get on these kettle honey Dijon chips that I'm finna eat with my pizza though. Slap. Like, they is the bomb, period. And then, okay, y'all, I feel like I'm low-key eating my words because I was always brought up and taught that, you know, orange juice is supposed to go with breakfast food. So, like, your pancakes, your waffles, your oatmeal, I ain't got that to do. But, you know, your bagels, everything you eat for breakfast or even brunch. You feel me? Even brunch. But, y'all, no lie. OJ slap with everything. Because this OJ with this pizza, though, slap. Now, granted, I was going to get a Sierra Miss, but we didn't want to go into that. We ain't going to talk about it. So, I'm drinking some orange juice. You feel me? We all had orange juice. And, yeah, y'all, pretty much. So, I need y'all to get into my hair, though. Listen. It's nothing like washing your hair. Let me rewind. Y'all know I got a perm. I had the creamy crack. It was calling my name like, you know you want me. Yes, I do, and I'm coming for you. How about that? So I got the creamy crack or whatever, and it was just giving me life. You feel me? I was able to wrap my hair, it be normal, be able to not put heat in my hair, which I was loving that. And I got me a new satin do-rag or whatever. Bomb. Love it with everything. It's bomb. But, yeah, guys, so, like, I probably had it done, like, what's today's date? I got a calendar over here, that's what I'm looking at, y'all. Today is the 8th. So I got my hair done like New Year's Day or New Year's Eve. And like, I was like thinking to myself, like, you know, I'm having some dandruff going. So we definitely need a nice clean scalp. Y'all, I don't know what it is, but the winter, and I don't know if it's the winter, me getting older, or me not putting enough products in my hair to keep it moisturized. But my scalp be so dry, y'all. Like, I don't have that to do. So I just caved and wash my hair with some, what's it, that Selsun Blue shampoo? Targeting dandruff. Y'all, I was not playing. I was in the shower. I washed my hair 3 times. But, like, I was just washing my hair and lathering it. It was all, you know, long on my neck while it was wet. I was like, okay, man, I see you. But it felt so good. Y'all put some of that moisturizing hair milk from Mael in my hair. Flat ironed it, blow dried it, flat ironed it. And this is the finishing product, and I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that because y'all know I'm plain Jane, and that's cool too because that's my business. Like Anti said, that's my business. So, yeah, y'all, what y'all been up to? What y'all been up to? I'm about to open up this, this garlic sauce. It's like low-key being petty. and I'm not here for it. Okay, there we go. But yeah, y'all. So why did I get a lot of love on my cabbage, southern cabbage, and honey butter cornbread video? Like, y'all gave me so much love, and I appreciate it. But I was just telling y'all, it be real like that sometimes when you gotta, you want all that sour cream, or, you just gotta do what you gotta do to get it out. Cause I'm humble and I'm not finna waste no sour cream. I mean, granted, I had a whole brand new tub in the refrigerator, but I'm like, why am I gonna open up a brand new one when I still got some in here? So that's what we did. But y'all, I wish y'all could have seen my mom yesterday, because I had gave her some for her lunch or whatever, and she took a bite of that potato with that sour cream and that butter. Y'all, when she was on this pink Himalaya sea salt, she had me rolling. I mean, like how I be dancing and singing. Where y'all think I get it from, y'all? 18. I get it from my mommy love. Like, we just be singing songs, making up songs, clowning, just acting up. Like, when I say I be cutting up, y'all, me and my mom together, we be straight acting up. It was so funny. But she really liked the cabbage. But why did she low-key have me in my feelings? I was like, you ain't eat the sausage? She's like, no, I don't want no turkey sausage. I said, Mom, how you gonna be picking out the turkey sausage? Don't do that. Like, burnt my spirits up just a little bit for the one time. But she really, really liked the cabbage. She loved the cornbread and the potato. She was going in on the potato. And then, like, she has, like, these little not these little canisters, but like, say if you go to Red Lobster or you go somewhere and they be giving you them little containers. Now, y'all know good daggone well y'all done took some of them containers. Don't even sit up here and act like y'all ain't, because I know 9 times out of 10 y'all done took some of them little containers that you have your dipping sauce or your garlic butter to dip your crab leg meat or whatever have you in there. So, I mean, I thought I was doing a good deed, because I filled her up with Daisy. You feel me? I had do a dollop of Daisy sour cream all up in there. Had the little saran wrap on it. She ain't had no sour cream. And then she gonna be like, you only gave me a little bit of sour cream. I said, Mom, I filled it up to the top. What do you mean? She had me rolling. And then she was saying how she don't want to share. Like, I had grinded it up for her in a little container. And then I gave her the rest of the pink Himalaya salt in the bottle, right? So I was trying to show her how to do it, and I was telling her, you take the lid off and then you grind it. She was like, oh, look at you, got me feeling all fancy, like I'm in one of them fancy restaurants. She said, I ain't sharing. I said, Mom, you cannot have a whole thing of sea salt to yourself. Like, it's for cooking. Like, she had me rolling, y'all. I was like, Mom, I can't even deal with you right now. But let me get into this pizza, y'all, with this garlic butter. Y'all, when I say love at first bite, listen, I feel like I could low-key be petty, because I'm always wanting my pizza cut in squares. I don't know what it is, y'all, but I feel like the slices go by so much faster and they be burning my spirits up low-key. But I feel like with the squares, you have a little bit longer than everybody just grabbing the slice, grabbing the slice, grabbing the slice, grabbing the slice, grabbing the slice. Like, and I specifically said, please cut my pizza in squares. Y'all, I said it at least 2-3 times. So for me to come home and see my pizza in triangles, well, pizza cut, attitude. But I'm going to let it pass because the pizza is fire. So I ain't even about to trip. But just know, if I say I want my pizza cut in squares, 9 times out of 10, please cut my pizza in squares. I'm just saying. But the pizza slapped though. I don't know which garlic butter I like better. Domino's or Pizza Hut? And do y'all remember Papa John's? This is no shade. I don't eat Papa John's, but I remember when I was younger, my mom will always, we will always have Papa John's pizza. And I'm going to tell you something. No lie. Like, let's say I would get in trouble on a Friday. Yes, Mom, I'm going there. If I went to get trouble on a Friday, y'all be grinding for the whole weekend. But I remember always eating some Papa John's pizza and loving the garlic dipping sauce. Like, it was everything with the crust and stuff. But it was just so, like, it wasn't thick. It was so liquidy, like, I don't know. Even after you shaking it up, it was like, I don't know. It just didn't really sit with me too well. But, I don't know, y'all. So, what y'all got going on for this evening and all that jazz? Y'all, this is what's going to end up happening. I'm going to end up making my own Beyond Meat sausage pizza. Watch. Because, excuse me, I already make my pizza because y'all know we don't eat pork and we don't eat beef. So, like, I will, you know, get my pizza, put my toppings on there, brown me up some ground turkey sausage because it slaps, season it and all that good jazz. And I like season up my marinara sauce so it's not just pizza sauce, but, you know, jazz it up a little bit. And it be bomb, but let me find out that I can make me my own version of this pizza because I'm ready to be doing my whole garlic butter sauce on my crust. Y'all be taking like my minced garlic, my olive oil, some butter, some parsley, some Italian seasonings, popping it in the microwave, brushing my crust nice. Y'all, do not, y'all. I do not play. And then I was talking to my bestie. Y'all, I'm trying to make me a veggie pizza. I'm trying to make me a veggie pizza where I'm having onions, peppers, spinach, tomatoes. I don't do olives. I don't do anchovies. What else do I don't like? Olives, anchovies. There's something else on pizza that, mushrooms. I do not do mushrooms. No. We ain't got that to do. But I love me some banana peppers. And I like me some jalapenos too. So like if I was to do it, I would probably do like half with banana peppers and jalapeno peppers. And the other half I wouldn't. Because Isaac, my baby boy, y'all, he is so specific. Like he do not do spicy stuff. But he can eat hot Cheetos or hot Doritos. He likes Grippos, but he just keep, Mom, I need a tissue. I'm like, yeah, Isaac, your nose is running, babe, because them Grippos is fire. So he be getting his feelings about that. But yeah, y'all, so what y'all got going on? I was just, you know, talking about the pizza because looking at the pizza got me thinking like, you know, I could do me a veggie pizza. I could do a spin on this bad boy pizza and making my own. But I know when I went to Kroger last time, they didn't have the Beyond Meat sausage or whatever. It was like completely out. Like, you know, the plant-based, they didn't have it. So I might have to go to like Wally World or I might have to go to another Kroger. But, excuse me, y'all, I'm looking in my feelings. Like, shout out to my grandpa. Shout out to my dad. And y'all getting everything together for 2021. So I had made some dressing for Thanksgiving with chicken in it. And then I had made some kale greens. Y'all, first of all, my dad could not stay out of my dressing. He had me rolling, y'all, because like I had chicken inside the dressing and then I had made me a roasted chicken too. So he ate everything on his plate besides the chicken, and then he ate the chicken. He was like, I wasn't going to eat just the chicken because I didn't know there was chicken in the dressing too. And I'm like, Dad. So he wants it again. So I'm going to be making it later on this evening or probably like tomorrow. Probably tomorrow for real. And my greens. And then get this, y'all. What are the odds of this? So it's me and my boys, right? I'm the only person in here that really likes the dressing. Like, Mimmin and Isaac, they really don't mess with dressing or whatever. My mom and my dad, they love dressing. And then my my bestie best, she loves dressing too. So I said, okay, the next time I make some dressing, I'm going to have some for her, me and my mom, so that whole thing don't go to waste, y'all, because let's just put the cards on the table. Making homemade dressing is nothing to play around with. It's not. It's very time consuming to an extent, but it's so flavorful, y'all. And like, now that I got CE cooking essentials, you ain't finna be able to tell me nothing that I can't do. What do you mean? Nothing that I can't do. So I can't wait to saute my veggies and mix everything together, boil my chicken, get that chicken broth. And for me personally, I really like the dressing to where I cook a whole chicken. I think to me it's so much easier because like when you go to the store in your deli and you get the rotisserie chicken, y'all, I be feeling like I be picking at it like a bird, and I get so irritated, and I feel like I be leaving so much chicken behind because I don't be getting everything off the bone. Like, I don't have it to do. And then I feel like once I boil my chicken and it's in those flavors with the onion and the peppers and you flavor up your broth or whatever, it is so good. It's so easy to just tear apart, and it's just so easy for me to just transfer that meat into my dressing, and then I use the broth that the chicken was in into the dressing. Y'all, it is so good with some cranberry sauce. Like, listen, I'm so ready. Like, y'all, bomb for real. But on another note, y'all, what did everybody think about what hit the White House? I mean, I'm sitting up here and my mom FaceTimed me and she's boiling. I mean, she's boiling. She's so mad. And I'm like, Mom, what's wrong? She was like, you ain't looked at the news? And I was like, Mom, what happened? And she was just telling me everything, what happened. And I was just sitting there in shock. So then I ended up turning the news on, and I was like, oh my goodness. Like, you just see a bunch of cops, and it was just really bad. And this is the thing. I mean, I was seeing a bunch of memes, and people was like voicing their opinions of what they thought about yesterday. And it's just like, I'm not trying to offend nobody by no means. You feel me? Like, I'm not trying to offend nobody, but I'm definitely about to speak facts. It's like, you know, white people are privileged. I mean, they're privileged, and that's just point blank, period. You know what I mean? Because it was like, people were coming into the White House trying to take over, trying to stop the votes and the votes for Georgia, and they just try to stop everything and try to shut everything down. And it was like, I'm up here looking at some of the footage myself, and I'm like, if this was us, it would be a bloodbath. Period, point blank. Me and my mom said that would be a bloodbath in the White House. Like, you mean to tell me these people was shoving the police? Wasn't nobody hitting nobody? Wasn't no guns going off? Wasn't none of that happening? And it was just like, wow, privilege. Because we seen what happened with the Black Lives Matter protests. It got real. I mean, really real. And y'all know what I'm talking about. So it's just like, I knew Trump wasn't going to go out easy and quiet, but I did not think it would be all of this. And it's crazy because it's like, y'all, this is the beginning of 2021, and look what's taking place. But you know what? At the end of the day, facts are facts. Biden is the new president. Period. So, yeah. Period. And, you know, our vice president, the lady, y'all, I know her last name is Harris. Don't judge me, and y'all better not come for me. But I forgot her first name. But y'all know what I'm talking about. She's vice president. And that's just that. So it's like, it was like a slap in the face, you know, to see all of that. Because it's like, they're just so privileged. But you know what? That's when we supposed to sit back and just watch. You know, don't think we got same opportunities as them, because clearly we don't. We do not have those I ain't gonna say opportunities. We don't have those privileges, because we don't. So, you know, we just sitting back and we're watching from the sidelines and just watching everything go down. Like, wow, very unequal, very racial, very disappointing, very upsetting, very frustrating. And it's just like, wow. So, I mean, that was a lot to digest in, you know, what took place. I'm looking at the news and talking to my mom and talking to other people. And it was just like, wow, it was really, really, really sad. So, Kamala Harris for vice president. Y'all, I told y'all I knew her last name was Harris. Don't try and come for me. Yeah, Kamala Harris for vice president. And that's just what it is. Y'all, the OJ hit different. Bomb. But I don't know, y'all. That was just like, had me like, wow. Like, I knew he wasn't finna go down without a fight, but man, like, and you seen all of that. It was climbing up the wall. I mean, the Congress was inside, you know, hiding and getting underneath desks. Like, it was a really tragic thing to see. And because of all that took place, Washington had a curfew at 6 o'clock p.m. where everything was shut down. Like, I don't know, y'all. It was just, wow. And it's just like, when I think about it, when I think about the protests when George Floyd was murdered, like, senselessly and just inhumane. I feel like what happened to him was just not even human. It was just, when that happened and we seen the protests, we seen a couple being targeted in their car and having to get pulled out their car. We seen, you know, the dogs being let out and all the police. I mean, we seen so much brutality. And we was just wanting peace. We was just wanting our voices heard to let them know what happened to George Floyd was not right, and he deserves justice. He deserves justice. His children deserves justice. His family deserves justice. Like, he deserves justice. And we was just trying to voice our freedom of speech and our right. And y'all seen what happened. That's what I'm saying. We was doing something for a reason. It was a cause because of what happened to George Floyd. And we got tired of it because it wasn't only just George Floyd. It was so many black people have been dying from the hands of police brutality, period, right? So when we did the Black Lives Matter protest, that's what we was doing it for. You're telling me that the White House was taken over all because they weren't trying to have Trump out of office and they was trying to, you know, stop the whole electoral votes, you know, that for Georgia? Like, they really went in there with vengeance. They went in there with motive. We went to protest our right, our freedom of speech, letting you know that George Floyd demands justice, and the people who was involved all need to be held accountable for. All of them need to be held accountable for. That's why we did what we did. You know what I mean? And when I think about it, I low-key get in my feelings and I get so emotional. I cannot tell my brother enough. My brother Carl, listen, my baby boy, not my baby boy, my oldest son, Emmanuel, this will go down in his history. Like, he was a part of that movement. Everybody coming together as one and shouting, "I can't breathe." George Floyd, he was in the midst of all of that. He was having his own history. So when he gets to be my age, and when he gets to be my mom's age, and my dad's age, and my grandpa's age, he'll be able to tell his children that he was in a march. I mean, that is so dynamic, y'all. It's one thing to read about it in textbooks. It's one thing to hear about it from our ancestors. But for you to be there present and be amongst all of that, that was so much much bigger. And I tell my brother this every chance I get. Thank you. Because you let him be a part of that. I mean, yeah, you got my, you got my, what's what I'm looking for, y'all? You got my approval, or, you asked me first instead of just go down there taking them. Like, that was just mind-blowing to me. That was mind-blowing to me. And him and my brother went, and it was peaceful. There wasn't no guns. The police wasn't acting extra. They let us do what we had to do, what they had to do. With no drama, no fighting, no breakouts, no nothing. And my son was a part of that. And I'm so grateful for that. But getting back to what I was saying, that's why that whole, protest, Black Lives Matter, that's how that whole thing got started. But with this whole White House and what took place in the White House, it's despicable. It's unheard of. But you know what? It too will go down in history. Like, between COVID-19 and this all going on right before, Biden's inauguration, like we have President Barack Obama, First Lady Michelle. I'm just like, oh my word. Like, this is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. I done got, listen. Let me just take another bite of my pizza. Because, y'all, y'all, that one shoe slap. But I don't know, y'all. I know I was just rambling and going off low-key. But, I was just, getting some things off my chest. You feel me? Getting some things out in the open. Venting, as you would say, venting a little bit. But, I don't know, y'all. I'm about to finish my pizza. I just want to check in with you guys, see how everybody's doing this evening. Hopefully you guys had a good productive week, all that good jazz. Thank you for those who are rocking with me, those who are supporting me, giving me love, giving me feedback. It's so greatly appreciated. Y'all don't even know the half of it. Make sure you guys stay tuned. There's going to be some things I got in store for 2021 for us, y'all. I'm talking grown and sexy, new recipes coming. We're going to try and throw some vegan recipes in there too. Shout out to Antab. Just, a few things to be looking forward to for the new year. Like, I'm really trying to give this my all, I'm very pleased at, my channel so far. I know there's always room for improvement. So, I'm all for that. But I just feel like I don't know, y'all. I'm so comfortable in front of the camera. I can't explain it. It's weird, but I'm comfortable in front of y'all. I like talking to y'all. I like catching up with y'all. And I'm just really appreciative that y'all are even giving me this opportunity, because without my viewers, without my subscribers, without, my feedback, my YouTube wouldn't even be possible. So it's like, I'm definitely grateful to have this platform. And I have so many things in store, y'all. Like, I'm trying to do a cookbook. I'm trying to publish a book on my poems, because I write poems too. There's just so many things that I plan on doing with my channel, and I'm very excited about it. Like, I want to have my mom on here, we be having our little talks, our little discussions, and it'd be so funny, y'all, because every time we're together, I be thinking to myself, Mom, this should be on YouTube. But she'll be like, no, I look a hot mess, and don't catch me with my hair looking like this. And I just be like, Mom, like, Mom, you don't even know the half of it. But I don't know, y'all. Just make sure you guys keep staying tuned. Make sure you guys keep watching because we definitely got some things going for the new year. Well, for this year, 2021. So, 18, thank you again for your support. Thank you for your love. Thank you for all the feedback. It means everything to me. You don't even understand. So, I'm getting ready to... Y'all, why am I low-key attitude? Whatever. I'm getting ready to close this video out. And until next time, peace, love, and blessings. And I will catch you guys later. Bye, guys.